Alright, hi guys, I'm Mr. Bush 1820 here, and here's a showcase of the paint schemes that I've done so far. Here are the paint schemes that I have finished so far in NASCAR The Game Inside Line for Xbox. Then we have the number 29 Toyota Camry in the Nationwide series. And this is what the paint scheme looks like. The way the colors are very, very nice. I like the vivid colors, but and now we have the number 8 Toyota Camry. Now the hardest part about making this car is definitely the Toyota Care logo. It is the hardest thing we've ever done in life. It took me about an hour and a half to do this. As I'm getting ready to zoom in on it here. As we zoom in on it, you can see the hand, very realistic, looks just like it, but that took me over an hour and a half just placing little squares in the right positions. But I know some of it can be worked on with the Toyota Care words, text right there. But other than that, I really like this car. It's one of my favorite cars that I've made so far. And another hard logo was to make the Toyota logo that's right there in the back. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but that took me about 10 minutes to make that. The black Toyota, that you couldn't change the Toyota that was actually on the car to black, so I just had to redo that myself. And that is the Toyota Care paint scheme number 8. And then I did the number 13 Valvoline Next Gen Ford, which was driven by Casey Mears and should be driven in 2013. Here's the paint scheme, and the way the paint scheme is lined up, which is actually very hard. And so now you're getting ready to see the number 8 Next Gen Valvoline Next Gen Camry. As this paint scheme probably took me about 20 minutes to make. Dude, the longest part was getting the different color green and the way the lines were right there, and the Valvoline logo. You guys probably thinking that took me forever. No, you just take the Valvoline logo and put a white slab over it. But the hardest part was the blue lines and getting the different colors in there. Now I know the Next Gen on the just the plain text. I'm gonna fix it up a little bit later. And I always had a number 8 in the back there, so that is the number 8 Valvoline Next Gen Camry that I created. The blue line right there, it's actually off. I need to change that. But other than that, I think this car looks really, really good. And now here are some of the paint schemes that I'm working on right now. One of them is driven by Scott Riggs. It is the number 44 No Label Ford. This car looks tough. Now the colors on it are very scattered. Challenging, yes. The next one I'm going to be working on is the number 18 Build and Grow M&M's Camry that Kyle Busch ran at Charlotte and Terrible Night. This one, it'd be very hard getting all the circles and the faces and everything in place, but I don't know. And the last one we have is the Pepsi, no, that's not the last one, the Pepsi Mac Next Impala. This is a car that's been customized, and as you pan over that's just the side of the car. Hopefully I'll be able to do the front, the top, and the back same way. And last but not least, the 18 Interstate Batteries, All Battery Center Camry that Kyle Busch ran at Daytona and wrecked in. This paint scheme, very, very easy. The hardest part is the Interstate Batteries logo on top. Now, that's all for right now, guys. And don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel at Mr. Bush 1820.